You can't see yourself blink. Most of us spend more time in a sitting position than however long we lay down to sleep. A mall is just a store that stores stores. What if black holes are portals to the edge of the universe? Why do we call different levels or floors in a building stories? Narwhals are just ocean unicorn whales. Sometimes humans create their own heartbreak through expectations. Why is the top of a mountain colder when you're closer to the sun and heat travels up? Time was created by humans to calm our chaotic lives, but our lives are chaotic because of time. Why is it called a drive-through if we go around it? Being able to disagree with someone you like and agree with someone you don't like are completely undervalued life skills. For some reason, I thought Einstein was way farther back in history than just 50 years ago. I wonder what planet Earth would look like if humans never existed. What if it wasn't an asteroid that killed the dinosaurs, and it was the nuclear bombs we tested? Why is the seat next to the driver called the passenger seat when everyone in the car is a passenger? I wonder how many earthquakes have ruined a game of Jenga. Cheerios are basically just crunchy baby bagels. What if leaves are called leaves because leaves leave trees? There are more Lego people than real people on Earth. If a perfect clone of you were created, right down to the cellular detail, would it be you or would it be missing something? All the colors of Fruit Loops are the same flavor. Ketchup was once sold as a medicine. Strawberries and raspberries are not considered a berry, but a banana is. People are so bad with turn signals that even when we see them used, we're still not sure of their intentions. Sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins can. Lobsters taste with their feet. Why are hotel rooms oddly similar to hospital rooms? If you decide that you're undecisive, isn't that being decisive? If you try to fail and you succeed, which did you just do? Are we alone in the universe, or are we being shunned? If a person has a soul, where is it located in the body? Given that a person doesn't choose to be born, is free will simply an illusion? What if humans are part of an experiment conducted by aliens? Pickles are just sour, soggy cucumbers. Nothing lasts forever is ironically the only statement that may remain relevant forever. Technically, it's always nighttime in space. If you shove enough French fries into your mouth, you'd be eating one whole fried potato. Somewhere in the universe, someone might be watching our planet with a telescope or something else. Metric users like to think that Celsius is way better than Fahrenheit, but often forget that you can enjoy a nice 69 degrees Fahrenheit, but would die if it was 69 degrees Celsius. You know you've had enough coffee when your pee smells like coffee and everything in the world is vibrating. If space travel ever happens, imagine how much they would charge for carry-on luggage. Cameras on a roller coaster can get a crystal clear picture of you going really fast, but cameras in a bank can barely get a blurry video of the robber. For specks of dust, we're all pretty important. The influence that we have on others will stretch really far into the future if the death of a single butterfly could change all of existence. Fruit is like nature's candy. Vegetables are nature's medicine. We trust in our ability to build space rockets that can drive to other planets and self-land, but don't trust ourselves enough to have self-driving vehicles here on Earth. Is there such thing as an ordinary life? Does modern life give us more freedom or less freedom than in the past? I don't know what's scarier, if the human race is the most advanced form of life in the universe, or that we are the most unadvanced form of life in the universe. At what age does a child stop being innocent and start being responsible? Since morals change over time, I wonder what are some things that we do now as a society that will be considered unacceptable 100 years from now? Would you wish to live 1,000 years in your 25-year-old body if you had the chance? If you could find out the exact date that you will die, would you do it? Would knowing the date change the way you live your life? Will there ever be a time when robots are treated as equals with humans? What is consciousness? At what point did it first emerge? Did a person really become self-aware one day and invent the word consciousness? Is it easier to hate or love? Are any of our views or thoughts truly our own? Or do we simply get them from the environments and societies that we live in? When did time begin? Did we invent math or did we discover it? Is there a before the universe? If so, what did it look like? Is there any real significance to numbers like 1111, or do we just give them meaning that doesn't exist? Is there actually a present moment if that moment passes in an instant? If we learn and improve from our mistakes, why are we so afraid to make mistakes?